All right, welcome back to Assetto Corsa, where we are actually taking a look at the Lake Torrent Motorsport Centre. This is a track that was drawn up on paper as a real-life track in Northern Ireland, but ultimately it was not to be. They started construction on it, but they never finished it. It was going to be a great venue for motorcycle racing and GT car racing. I'm not sure if they ran out of funds or just commitment, but here we have it in Assetto Corsa. It's something that we can drive, have fun with. It's a 3.6 kilometer course, and it's very, very tight. And unlike most of the tracks that I drive fairly cold, this is one that I've gotten a little bit more practice on than I anticipated, because I searched for the right car, first of all, to drive on this, and had a terrible time finding something that I actually liked the feel of on this tight track. And so I was settled on the Porsche 718 Cayman Clubsport GT4. Something that I know a little something about driving, and thought would be a fun little car to take around the track. Then I actually recorded an entire video with this car, only to find halfway through my camera went out. So that's no fun. And rather than apologize for that yet again, decided I'd just re-record something here. So as you just saw, that was a lap around. There are a lot of tricky, it's not just turns. I mean, there are a lot of tricky hairpin turns on this track, but the real challenge here is in the combination of those turns. The way that they combine to create the overall drive. Oh, there, I just invalidated that lap. And I have to say, while this is a beautiful track, it's really well done. The modders have done a great job of building the track. The type of track that it is, tight and with really complicated technical combinations, it's not fun for me to drive. Maybe fun for somebody, but it's not fun for me. It requires a level of precision with inputs and car positioning that demands a lot more excellence than I have skill for. I'll be honest. Now, it's not to say repetition won't make excellence possible. But tracks like this, subtle differences make it time. Or lose time. Just tiny little mistakes. Like that set of turns, I just lost just a whole bucket full of time. It's just terrible. Have to occasionally look up to see if I've lost my camera again. Missed that apex. Gotta be real careful using that corner to rotate the car because it will grab you and you'll oversteer. Ah. God. Darned irritating, I tell you. Get harder on the brakes there. See if I can get this chicane right this time. That's better. Just invalidated the lap. Dang it. Ah, that is frustrating. All right. Nope. Come on, turn. See, if I underdrive it, I'm slow. If I overdrive it, I'm even slower. It's a frustrating track for me. A little bit of sideways. That's all it takes to wreck a good lap. All the time gone. That quick. Nice. Got some of the time back. Okay. PB. That's good. It's a sub 44, so that's not bad. I can only imagine what it could have been had I not squirreled the sideways romp. Much better. Yep, that's better. The other thing with a track like this that's so technical is that it gets sweaty awfully quick. And if that's your thing, then good. This is a track, it definitely practice makes perfect. Well, practice makes better. It just requires a lot of focus and discipline with your inputs and how you're putting the car on the track, positioning. It's a challenging track. Not my favorite track. And I'm not sure how the racing would be around here because it demands such a perfect line for speed. I wonder how it would be for racing. There are only a handful of realistic passing places. a lot of places for wrecking. Will definitely give it that as a track. Let me know what you think. This track worth your time? Do you enjoy this sort of track? If so, what would your preferred car be on this track? You know, I picked a GT4 Porsche that I'm familiar with and was able to learn the track and get to a point where I'm not terribly embarrassed. What would be your choice of weapon on this track? It's a pretty track. It's well done. Definitely enjoy driving it and love anything in Ireland. Just the spirit of anything Irish feels good to me. Well, it's not overtly Irish, but it is definitely fun. Hope you had a good time, and I do definitely appreciate you joining me. Thank you so much, and we'll hope for you to join me in the next one. Thanks, and bye now.
Spaß mache Rennsport.